everybody, welcome back to the Claremont Classic Garage. This is a bittersweet video for us. It's race day and it's our last race day. Tonight will be the last time that I put the helmet on and climb in the number 34 Dodge to do battle at Peterborough Speedway. It is what it is. It's a decision that I've made. I'm at peace with my decision and we're going to carry on doing what we do after. I got no regrets. It's been a hell of a ride for 13 years. We've had success beyond my wildest expectations when we started doing this. I didn't think we'd ever amount to anything, but we won races. We won big races. Everybody always knew when we were in the house, and it's been a blast. Let's get at it. Well, I've got our race wheels bolted on and torqued. The transponder is back in and I made sure it worked. I gave the engine a little go over and make sure it's not leaving drips on the floor or anything. Double checked all our fluid levels. I think we're pretty much good to go. We can go ahead now and put it up the trailer. Alrighty, let's get this thing up the trailer. It's easier to go down the end and turn around. Well, here we go. We got this thing loaded up. We're heading to the Speedway for one last crack at a Saturday night racing. And then after that, this beautiful old girl here is going to get retired to a life of leisure and the occasional Thursday night hot laps. Anyway, see you at the track. Oh, here we are. So far, so good. Our new little engine, our emergency backup engine, seems to be working pretty well. The car's driving great. We only practiced it once because it was so good and we parked it. We just finished our first heat race. We had to start tail end of the field because we've missed a few weeks, so they treat you as a new car. You have to start scratching your qualifying races. But we come up through there and finished 5th, and that included, I had to wait 2 or 3 laps for all the cars in front of you to get sorted out before I could start slicing through them. So we should have a good night. This whole thing is working pretty darn good. It's really, really driving great. appreciation now. Second round of qualifying went pretty good. We started 8th and ended up 5th. I just about got 4th on the last lap, but I needed another 100 feet. Anyway, we'll see how this goes and see where we line up for the feature. Hopefully we should be in the 4th or 5th row, which is not too bad at all. Alrighty, here we go. And on to the track. It's fun. It's really nice weather. Should be a good turnout today. Alright! There's the bone stocks. They're all lined up because their feature is right after this. Back of that car, see the sticker for Larry Crow Sr. He passed away last week. What a gentleman. One of the all-time great gentlemen I ever met in my life. Mr. Crow. Wow, that sun is really bad. You can't imagine what it's like when you're racing and that sun is like that. It's just deadly. Oh yeah, look at the crowd. Wow, that close. Nah, it just went around. Well, there we are. We made it through the night. Car's all in one piece, not a mark on it. We had a really good run going until I made a little mistake near the end and cost us a lot. But anyway, we'll have a look at the video now. I actually got video. Well, that'll do it. This is the morning after our last night at the track. We had a blast. Everything kind of came together. We'd been sneaking up on the chassis of the car all season, and it just drove fantastic. Plus, that little engine that we put in it, I was worried about it because it was just a plain, 132 horse Neon engine. But I'll tell you what, that little thing, it was a barnstormer. It made all the power I needed. Of course, you always want more power, but it for what it was, it did okay, and we were really happy with it. And the car, between the engine and the chassis, everything working together, the car was an absolute rocket ship. I could go anywhere I wanted to on the track. I could change lanes in the middle of the corner. It was just fantastic. Aside from a little problem I had with 3 laps to go, I don't know if I made a mistake or if I ran through something on the track. By that point, there was a lot of cars that had been in wrecks earlier in that race and through the night. And who knows if somebody was dropping water or oil or something on the track, because, man, I went down into the third turn and it had stuck there all night. And that time it was like the back wheels were up on a jack. It just whoop around she went. So, who knows? And Dad told me that a guy a couple of cars back behind me went down there and the same thing happened to him. So maybe there was something on the surface. Who knows? Doesn't matter. It's all done now. Anyway, next thing on the go, this old Neon behind me here. Fingers crossed we could fix it, because I want to get this thing fixed up. It's a race-ready car. It's got current belts, current fire extinguisher, current safety sticker on the windshield. I want to rehome this thing to somebody that's going to get some use and enjoyment out of it. So stay tuned to the next video for that. Anyway, I guess that'll do it for now. I want to send out a thanks to everybody that has helped me and contributed in any way on this 13-year journey on the short tracks that we've had. I also want to thank all my supporters, all my fans. The love for that old Daytona is far and wide. Everybody loves that car. And I know those people, us included, are going to be sad that it's not going to be out on the track anymore. I'm the lucky one. I'll get to go over to that barn anytime I want and look at it with a great big smile. I think I'm going to go in the house and get all the trophies that it ever won and put them all inside it and just let it sit in the corner of the barn in its own little shrine. Anyway, that's the nuttiness of car people. So that'll do it for this one. I want to thank you for tuning in. I hope you tune in again. And until we meet again, this is Kevin checking out from the Claremont Classic Garage. Thanks and so long.